Hey everyone, Mighty Mike
and Kay.
Kay, we're back at the Franklin Mills Flea Market. We were here last year. It's a seasonal market. It's only during the warmer months of the year, and today's a warm day.
It is warm.
We're going into the low 90s.
92 today.
The last time we were here was April 2024.
Last year.
It's almost 10:30, and this place is still hopping, Kay.
It's packed.
We did get some good stuff when we were here last time.
We did, yeah.
For our eBay store, we're junkers, we're gardeners, we're resellers that love to travel. So let's go pick the Franklin Mills Flea Market. Thanks a lot for coming along on this edition of Pickin' Weeds Vintage. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Let's go. All right, Kay, we're walking from the car, and the first thing you said was...
It's hot.
Yeah, you can really feel the heat. The heat is on, Glenn Fry. It is 89 degrees, I believe, right now, but there is a breeze, so, you know.
Don't listen to him. There's no breeze. Look at the trees.
Right over there.
There's no breeze.
Oh, the Burger King sign is blowing in the wind. Bob Dylan. All right, let's go do this. Okay, as you know, you don't pay for parking here.
Free flea market parking.
Free flea market parking, as she said. All right, let's go do it. It's good to be back. Even on a scorcher like today. All righty, here we are, row one. Let's check it out. Let's see what we got here. I love this hand. What do you get on the hand?
I'm keeping it.
That's a nice one. Are you Tony?
Frank.
Frank, I'm Mike.
Hi.
I emailed Tony Soprano.
Yeah,
we do.
Tony and I.
We do vlogs. He said, "Oh, come anytime." So
Yeah,
we were here last year.
Tony is at the other
Oh, okay.
We run Berwyn on.
Berwyn, that's right. Do they have the outdoor right now? The Berwyn.
No, only
It's only indoors.
we have like 7 spaces out
Okay.
over the overhang.
Awesome.
We
We were.
through the parking lot.
Gotcha.
I'm here. He's there.
Do a great
I
job.
love the hand.
We were. I love the hand is awesome.
I know I'm taking it home.
That is great. Great find.
Yeah.
Well, nice to meet you, Frank.
All right.
Happy picking, friend.
Thank you.
We'll see you. I love it. Yep. Hey, can you give me a hand? Can you give me a hand here? So that was Frank, and Tony's at the other one.
Oh,
So I said, how much on the hand? He said the hand's not for sale.
elusive Tony.
I really like that. I love this.
I know, that's really cool. She has some great mugs too. I was looking at these. I love this
The Pac-Man.
Pac-Man.
Oh my golly.
Isn't that cool?
That is very cool.
She has a lot of Disney there too.
I like her coffee makes me poop.
Even whoopee cushion.
Yeah. How much on the prints?
That right there, $5. I don't think we ever.
It's just really cool.
What do you have on your mugs?
Some of them are $3, $2, or $6.
I love the Lucky Charms. Yeah. All right, she had some really cool mugs, but honestly, we just have so many coffee mugs. I love this vintage London poster. That is cool every day of the week. All right, so we got to run to the car. Reminds me of last weekend. Get my steps in, right? You can see it's 10:38, and there's still a good amount of cars and people coming into this market. This is a good one, folks. We got a little karaoke going on here. We're only at the 3rd booth, you know?
New York, New York. I wanna wake up in a city that doesn't sleep.
Boom!
It's kind of cool.
Yeah, I don't know much about the figures, but that's an impressive
It
stack.
is neat how they have them all together.
I know Andre the Giant. I know Hulk Hogan. And then it's not so... Gets a little fuzzy. Maybe Billy Graham.
Who?
You never heard of Billy Graham?
Billy Graham.
Billy Graham was an evangelist and he was a wrestler too.
I didn't know.
Oh yeah.
There's a turtle.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
That's fun.
Look,
I know.
picked up a Sesame Street t-shirt and they all yelled $1.
Sesame,
And then on the other
please.
side you found a Snuffleupagus pillow. $1.
He's awesome.
Sold.
Thank you.
We just started our journey. Look at that. Hey bird.
Hey, bird. He's great. $1.
Okay. Who'd you find?
Oh, he's like Snuffleupagus.
Go ahead, give me a hey bird.
Look, he's a Officially licensed 2021 Sesame Street Workshop.
Yeah, nice.
It's awesome.
Hey, bird. All right, that's cool. That's staying in the collection. NFS, not for sale. How old do you think that is, Kay? That is an old picture of Grandma.
Oh, that's really neat.
That's neat. We're going on the first aisle, and we are just, I'm going to say overwhelmed, but there's just so much to look at. You don't know which one to go to.
Stuff. I know.
There is much stuff. Do you think there's more people here than last time?
I think there is.
I think there's more people set up here than there were in April of last year. But it's a summer market, right? It's a seasonal market. It's a warmer market, so you're going to probably have more people.
Yeah, I think there's definitely more vendors and more shoppers.
Definitely more vendors and definitely more shoppers, and the prices are very good. I think that last booth where we bought your Snuffleupagus, like everything was $1, it seemed like.
Yeah,
so
they were having fun with it.
They were having fun with it.
$1. Cold drink, $1.
All right, just to let you know, they have plenty of porta potties, and they are open. So
Are unlocked.
They are unlocked.
They're open and
available. So plenty of places to relieve yourself. And the funny thing is, I don't have to go right now.
Of course.
All right, this is a good booth, father son, and we bought some really cool things last time, which we did sell on our eBay store. Got some postcards here. Got some pins. I got my flu shot. How about you? Oh, mechanics. This is interesting. That's pretty neat. These are all baseball. Looks like from a gas station. I didn't even see the Let It Be Beatles shirt. That's cool. It's small. It's not my size. I love that fish board. I love stuff like that, oversized. Oh, that's cool. 797. That's neat.
These are cool.
What is it, Kay? Oh, wow. What are those?
I'm not sure what they are. Got the Jetsons,
I like
the
those a lot.
Flintstones.
Has an ephemera here.
What do you want for each one?
Are they press-on, do you think? Like little stickers? Or?
Yeah, I think somebody cut them out from somewhere.
They're still neat.
Couple out there.
Rocky Balboa.
Three. And we're the half.
Yeah, that's neat.
I love stuff like this.
I know.
Like pictures.
That's
The
cool.
rings are $2 up the.
But then I love stuff like this too. Kellogg's Fun Stamps. Isn't that cool?
Oh, I love that. That reminds me of the stickers that you would get in school.
Yes. Candle making kit. Yeah, these are neat. Looks like they're cut out. It's neat that someone took the time to do that. Stickers. Make like a little artwork on it. All right, so we got 2 panels, and he was asking $8 a piece, and I said, "Is that your best price?" And he says, "How about $7 a piece?"
7 a piece.
So we got them for 14, and I think we're going to do pretty good with those.
Got all the major players on there.
Yeah, it's 1974, and we probably would just sell them like as is, or maybe make them a wall hanging.
Yeah, we'll see.
In our pop culture room.
Very neat.
She's excited about it. All right, where to next? How about a tattoo? Definitely a mix here of the old and the new. Almost looks like it might be overstock or Amazon pallets. I remember they were selling the surprise boxes last time we were here. Kay, you remember that? The mystery boxes. It's a pin trading lanyard, and it's filled with Disney pins. You got Animal Kingdom, you got Epcot, MGM Studios. It looks like there's a lot of old ones on here. You know it? Okay. Is this down for a second?
Yeah, there's some fun ones on there.
They might be for embossing.
This has the monorail.
There's some Disneyland.
Okay.
Paris.
Are you selling these by the pin, or are you selling the whole lanyard?
The whole lanyard for 100.
100 for each lanyard?
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Yes.
Yeah, the one, I think the one I like better is the one that has MGM on it. So they're asking 100 for this one. It is good. I mean, it has a lot of old pins.
Okay. No.
We lucked out.
Yeah, very nice. Nice collection.
We found a lanyard full of vintage Disney pins, and she said $100. I said, are you firm on that? She said, yes, I am. I said, okay, let's think about it. That's a lot to spend on one place, but you know what? It is good. It's a good.
It is good.
Has a lot of old pins on. I'm sure Nick and Princess Shannon would be like, could you buy that for $100? But we're at the flea market, so we're also
And the
resellers
Disney
too. So we
pins,
need
I
to.
told the girl, I said, we know just enough to be dangerous.
So I said we need to.
We love
so
them,
we're gonna walk around. So if it's there when we come back, maybe it'll be meant to be.
Sounds good.
All right, we met some nice
So, yeah,
friends that
we
were
did. That was
the channel.
awesome.
Will and the other gentleman too.
Yep.
That was great. They're
was
very
cool.
friendly. Hey, you can get some lawnmowers here. You need to cut your grass. They do have lawns in Philly.
As a matter of fact, we do need to cut our grass.
We're way overdue with all that rain and the heat wave. I actually should be cutting the grass right now. You know, okay?
This is better.
But this is better. This is more fun.
It'll be there.
It'll be there when we get back, right?
That's cool.
I love this.
There you go.
Lots of ribbons out for cars.
Yeah, it's neat when they're all together like that.
It just looks cool. Okay, what do you got? Is he a mushroom? A lot of plushies here. That's cute.
Yeah, he's awesome. I think they're called Goombas.
Goombas.
Don't tell anybody I know that.
Yeah. You need to go to Universal Studios and see that epic universe.
Yes,
They have lots of Goombas there?
Lots of
Goombas.
I know. You remember these? They used to set these up at the mall, like outside of the toy store. They would be set up.
You have the slide penguin, you have the slide pig,
That's fun.
and the slide duck. They're cute.
And the squeaker.
Hey, about Luigi hat. Hey, I didn't know these were a thing. Oh, it's a trading card game, which is very hot right now. Are these new or are these older?
I think they're probably newer.
For the movie.
There's Super Mario Brothers from the movie. Very cool. Look at that deal.
3 for $10. That's a good deal. That's a neat display, isn't it?
That's fun.
You need some water cisterns or use as a storage for something else. They have these. Oh yes, brand new air conditioning. Good day for the air conditioning. All right, this is our third row.
That's okay. You know, not big drums.
Elvis tray. Fresh lemonade. We got tacos. Always got to go by the Mr. Softy. Huh? You know that song, Kay?
Oh yeah. I hear it in my sleep.
65 years of serving the very best.
I have a question.
Oh, Jimmy's. Sprinkles.
Oh boy.
Did I pass the test? Did I pass the test?
That did not pass the test.
Okay.
That's just crazy.
to look for my watering.
I'm gonna just film here and I'm gonna speed it up. I'm Mighty Mike, and we're here at the iconic Green Dragon Farmers Market Auction and Flea in beautiful Lancaster County. Thanks for watching. If you enjoy this kind of content, don't forget to hit like, share, and subscribe, as it helps us bring you more episodes just like this one. Now, back to the episode. It's the Green Dragon. Yeah.
I love these.
Oh, those are cool.
Ren and Stimpy, aren't they fun? Yeah, he's a lot of good
Good,
stuff.
how are you doing?
Oh, look, here's Wally. That's fun. Who's this?
I'm not sure who that is. I remember these in the alphabet cereal.
Oh, and the Wheaties, yeah.
Are you selling the whole lot or just by the piece?
$5.
$5 a piece? Yeah, that's cool. I remember those. I used to have a stack.
Did you see
These are the ones
Fozzie?
these are the ones from the 50s. These are not the ones from the 90s.
No,
yeah.
mine were from the 70s. I think that was the honeycombs, honestly, the ones that I got.
Yeah, they all had them.
Yeah. Did they all? I didn't know they all had them.
All the Post cereals.
Did they? Okay, very
That's
cool.
cool.
Post cereal too. These are from
Yeah, yeah.
93.
Yes.
Oh, is that
yeah,
what that
we've
too?
seen those.
Free and the Fruity Pebbles and Flintstones cereal.
That's
Okay.
cool.
Nice.
Very nice. Well, thank you.
Thanks, friend.
Thank you.
You got some good stuff.
Thank you, sir.
All right, it is almost 11:45. This is our last row, Kay.
Last row.
What do you think? Went pretty quick, huh? We always like to go do the whole thing, and then we have stuff we revisit on the way out if there's anything that kind of caught our eye. Maybe make an offer, babe, or go back and do a deal.
Do you have anything on your mind?
No, not at all. No Disney lanyards with lots of old vintage Disney pins. No, nothing on my mind at all.
You haven't been thinking about that for the last half
Not
an hour,
at all.
45 minutes?
Nope.
Okay.
I lie. I've never seen it before.
I know, I love it.
We saw this at the Philadelphia Car Show. Take the bus.
We rode in one.
We rode in one. We test drove one
Yeah.
of these at the Philadelphia Car Show, and she's asking $5. It's a medium.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Is that a boombox?
It's a karaoke
Oh, that is
machine.
awesome. Yeah, that is so cool.
That is awesome.
That is cool. Yeah. What are you asking on him?
All in one. He's asking, I think he started it since 80. I think he's down to like 70. I
It's very cool.
think it's brand new. It's like
It's so cool. I've
from
never
the
seen anything like
70s,
that.
so
yeah, it's
I was a
cool.
boy, and then
Yeah.
cassette tapes were the.
Microphone.
They got the microphone and everything.
For the
Testing 1, 2,
karaoke.
3. Is this microphone on?
You have to
That's
walk
cool.
around with it on your
That's
shoulder,
awesome.
though.
Wow, that's exciting. $70. Yeah, that's very cool.
And 15 for the giraffe, which I
that.
love.
I
but
know. We just renewed our giraffe or zoo membership.
our giraffe membership.
It's my first time here.
Oh, is it?
Definitely
Yeah.
a
Thanks for
summer.
setting up on a hot day.
Yeah.
So we're enjoying it.
Yeah, it's good. You got some good stuff. All right, vendor line starts here. Absolutely no brand name counterfeit merchandise allowed. This includes clothing, handbags, sneakers, sunglasses, perfume, or any type of knockoff merchandise. If found, you will be asked to leave and not return. And don't worry, if you don't bring cash, they got you covered. They do have an ATM machine on the premises, so in case you forget your cash, get out your debit card or your MAC card or your ATM card. What do they call it here in Philly? A MAC card?
What do you have there?
Woolworths.
Oh, okay.
Lisa Simpson.
Oh, wow.
By me, not Bart. I'm collectible on the card, and it's from 1990. Wasn't that the year? 89 was when the Simpsons came out.
Yeah, that was in the very
That's when they
beginning.
first started. I don't know what it is about this print, but I really like this vintage London poster. I love the old advertisement, and you've got Queen Elizabeth, a very young Queen Elizabeth, and it's just really cool the way it displayed. And for $5, I thought, you know what? I'm gonna grab it. It almost looks like it's from a scrapbook where you have different, tickets and advertising ephemera. It's very well done. So I'll have to look that poster up. I didn't even look it up, but I thought it'd be really good here for the pop culture room where we do have some Beatles and London on display. This one is not for sale. The next two panels, I was very intrigued because it certainly took me back to my childhood. We'll start with the bigger ones here. These look like stickers or decals. And they're all the shows I used to watch. You have the Flintstones, there's Fred and Wilma, Pebbles and Bam Bam, Yogi Bear, Boo Boo Bear. What about the Ranger, Yogi? Huckleberry Hound, and there is the Ranger as well. Ranger Smith. I like the way they put this in a montage. It's almost like an artwork you can hang. And then on the top, you have the smaller version of these. Now, these look like they're actually stuck on there. But again, it just makes a nice display. Almost looks like you're walking into a tattoo parlor. And you have, again, Hanna-Barbera characters. You have Fred, Wilma. You have Pebbles and Bam Bam, Barney. We got Dino. And Tug McGraw, or Quick Draw McGraw, almost over the Phillies there. But yeah, you can see we even have some of the Jetsons at the bottom here. But yeah, these are really cool. They just display really well. And he had it at $8 a panel. I said, is that your best price? He said, you do both and we'll do $7 a panel. So $14 total for both of these panels. I think we'll do well with them, and we'll probably just sell them as is or even hang them up here in the pop culture room. You can see that whoever put this together, they do have a leader there where they hung them up. Again, almost reminds me of if you go to a tattoo place. But yeah, these are, you can see 1973. So these are all from 1973. Great score, both of them. Very happy with them. All right, we did get a lanyard, and it had a bunch of Disney pins on it. They were asking $100. We thought that was a bit much, but then we thought maybe there are some really good pins on here. What really caught our attention were from the 4 parks. You have the Sorcerer Mickey from Epcot, Animal Kingdom, Disney MGM Studios. That's an old one that no longer is the name, and you have Magic Kingdom. So we really like those 4. We came back with an $80 offer. She took it because she said, you were nice to me. This pin here, it does have a different back, but I looked it up on eBay and all the sellers were saying it came from the Disney store. So perhaps it's from 2001. Maybe they did change the format, but I think it may be an original Disney pin. They're celebrating 100 years of Mickey. At $80, that's $5.33 a pin. I think there is money that can be made on it. Here are some hidden Mickey pins with Mickey Mouse holding a hidden Mickey, and there's Minnie. Leave in the comments if you think this was an okay deal, a good deal, or even a bad deal. We want to hear from everybody. Also from the same place where we bought the Disney pins, we got this Lisa Simpson rag doll. I love this. I'm collectible. I think the Simpsons came out in 1989. This is from Dan D. It's on the card, and it was from 1990. So if The Simpsons came out in 1989, I'm going to, look at this, Woolworth. That is fantastic. I'm going to say that this was one of the first line of merch. This was one of the early collectibles that they put out with The Simpsons, and that was a really cool find, and Kay got excited about that. $7 on Lisa Simpson. But I think the star of the entire pick has to be Snuffleupagus Squishmallows. And we got Snuffy for $1, original tag. He's in really good condition. And he's a hard one to find if you're looking for Sesame Street characters. But yeah, we got him. He's got the tag on there. Squishmallow, $1. Some people on eBay asking $74. So I think we might just hang on to this one because he's so cute. And I know that Kay's a big fan of Snuffleupagus. So Snuffy is going to stay in our collection. But what a great find for $1. Wow, Kay, that was so much fun.
That was amazing.
Did you have a good time?
Hot, but amazing.
It was hot, but so were the deals, and I'm very happy with our Disney pin lanyard. We'll have to look those up, and we'll have some fun. But thanks a lot for joining us on this edition of Pickin' Weeds Vintage for junkers, gardeners, resellers that love to travel. If you enjoy this kind of content, don't forget to hit like, share, and subscribe, as it helps us bring you more episodes just like this one from the fabulous Franklin Mills Flea Market.
Philly Flea, check them
Philly
out.
Flea. They've got a great Facebook page and website, and there's all kinds of shows that you can enjoy this summer and year-round, as a matter of fact. This one is seasonal, but they do have year-round ones. In the meantime, thanks for watching. I'm Mighty Mike.
And I'm Kay.
Until next time, happy picking, everybody. Bye-bye.